After months of speculation, the boxing world finally has its answer. Manny Pacquiao is officially returning to the ring. The 8th-division world champion has confirmed the date of his long-awaited comeback, January 24, 2026, in Las Vegas, Nevada. At 47 years old, the Filipino legend continues to defy time and expectations. But while the date and venue are now official, one mystery remains: who will stand across the ring from Pacquiao on that night? Bell. The announcement. In a brief but powerful message shared with his fans, Pacquiao said, "Greater than, hello to all my fans. I'm excited to announce that I will be returning to the ring on January 24th in Las Vegas. Stay tuned. My opponent will be announced soon." The announcement immediately went viral, with boxing fans flooding social media with excitement and nostalgia. Many had assumed Pacquiao's majority draw against Mario Barrios in mid-2025 was the end of his legendary career. Instead, it appears the Pac-Man still has one more chapter left to write. First place medal. A look back, his recent performance. In July 2025, Pacquiao fought Mario Barrios for the WBC welterweight title. Despite being 46 at the time, Pacquiao delivered a sharp, disciplined performance that ended in a majority draw. Barrios retained his belt, but Pacquiao proved he could still compete at the elite level. The fight left fans divided. Some wanted him to retire gracefully, while others felt he had more to give. Now, with his return set for early 2026, Pacquiao seems determined to end his career on his own terms, possibly with one more world title. Puzzle piece. So, who will he face? Though the opponent has not yet been officially confirmed, several top names have surfaced as possibilities. Let's look at the most likely candidates. Kecap 1. Rolando Romero, the leading contender. Among the frontrunners is Rolando Romero, the current WBA welterweight champion. Sources close to Pacquiao's camp say negotiations with Romero's team are well advanced. Romero's aggressive style and knockout power would make for an explosive matchup. The fight would also give Pacquiao a shot at reclaiming a world title, something that would add another historic layer to his already unmatched career. Romero, known for his brash confidence, has already hinted he's open to the fight, calling it a passing of the torch. If finalized, this would be the classic veteran versus young lion showdown that boxing fans love. Kecap 2. Gervonta Tank Davis, the superstar option. Another name floated by insiders is Gervonta Tank Davis, one of boxing's biggest current stars. Davis brings speed, precision, and massive pay-per-view draw potential. However, Davis currently competes in a lower weight class and has other commitments, which makes the matchup less likely, though not impossible. A Pacquiao vs. Davis fight would be a blockbuster spectacle and one of the most watched bouts of the year. Kecap 3. Conor Benn, the British challenger. Rising British star Conor Benn has also been mentioned as a potential opponent. With his aggressive offense and growing international fanbase, Benn represents a fresh challenge for Pacquiao. A Pacquiao-Benn fight in Las Vegas would attract both American and European audiences, a promoter's dream. Still, Benn's camp has remained silent, suggesting talks are at an early stage. Kecap 4. Mario Barrios rematch. A rematch with Mario Barrios also remains possible. Their July 2025 draw left fans without closure. Both men expressed mutual respect afterward, and Pacquiao himself hinted that he'd like to finish the story properly. While not the most headline-grabbing option, a rematch would be emotionally meaningful, a chance for Pacquiao to avenge the draw and prove he still has championship-level precision. Brain training and preparation. Reports indicate that Pacquiao has already resumed training under his longtime coach Freddie Roach at the iconic Wild Card Gym in Los Angeles. Roach shared his thoughts with reporters. Greater than, Manny still trains like he's 25. His speed and discipline are unbelievable. He's out to prove something one last time. Pacquiao's new training routine reportedly includes high-intensity interval sessions for endurance, reflex and coordination drills using digital tracking systems, strength work focusing on explosiveness and balance, more emphasis on defense and counterpunching than in previous camps. At his age, conditioning will be key. Pacquiao has always relied on speed and stamina, two attributes he's determined to maintain. Balance scale age, legacy, and the critics. Of course, not everyone is convinced that returning at 47 is a wise move. Critics argue that boxing is unforgiving to aging fighters, no matter how great they once were. But for Pacquiao, defying odds has always been part of his story. He remains the only boxer in history to win world titles in 8 different weight divisions, a record unlikely to be broken. If he can capture even one more belt in 2026, it would solidify his legacy as one of the sport's all-time greats. Still, many fans worry about the risks. The pace of modern welterweights is ferocious, and one wrong shot could be costly. Pacquiao's team insists they're prioritizing safety, but the fire in the champion's eyes tells another story. He's here to win, not just to show up. Speech ballooned fans and media reaction. The moment Pacquiao confirmed his return, social media exploded. Fans around the world shared old highlights, inspirational quotes, and heartfelt messages. Greater than, legends never die. Pac-Man back in Vegas, boxing is alive again. This man's hunger is unmatched. Even current fighters praised him, calling him an inspiration to the next generation. Younger boxers like Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney posted congratulations, saying Pacquiao's career proves that greatness is built on discipline, not age. Money bag the business side. Financially, Pacquiao's next fight could be one of the biggest boxing events of 2026. Early projections suggest total revenue could exceed $100 million through ticket sales, sponsorships, and pay-per-view distribution. Ringside tickets are expected to start around $2,000, and major broadcasters are already competing for exclusive rights. If Romero ends up as the opponent, the WBA title stakes will add even more commercial value. For promoters, this is not just a sporting event, it's a global spectacle. Receipt quick summary. Category details. Fight date January 24, 2026. Location Las Vegas, Nevada. Likely opponent Rolly Romero, leading candidate. Other possibilities Gervonta Davis, Conor Benn, Mario Barrios. Purpose potential WBA welterweight title fight. Age 47 years old. Trainer Freddie Roach. Career titles 8 weight divisions record. Crystal ball what's at stake. Pacquiao's upcoming fight will likely mark the final act of one of boxing's most extraordinary careers. But unlike most farewell bouts, this one could redefine what's possible for an aging champion. If he wins, he could retire as the oldest man to claim a major world title in modern boxing history. If he loses, he'll still walk away as a global icon who dared to keep fighting, not for money, but for legacy. As Pacquiao himself once said, "Greater than, I fight not because I need to. I fight because I love it, and because my story isn't finished yet." Checkered flag final thoughts. So, who will Manny Pacquiao face next? The answer remains just out of reach, but whoever it is, the world will be watching. On January 24, 2026, under the bright lights of Las Vegas, one of the greatest fighters in history will step between the ropes once more. Whether it's against Romero, Benn, or Davis, one thing is certain. The legend of Manny Pacquiao isn't over yet. It's simply entering its final, glorious chapter.